Madam. For Queen and Country.
Madam. Yippee! You were looking well today, my lady.
Oh, hello there.
Whoa!
Oh.
Oh. Hey!
Dun dun dun, dun dun dun.
Yeah! And...
Give us a hand, and we can be pals. I need a favour. Will you go and fetch something for me? So you'll do it? Thanks!
At your service. At your service.
Milady?
Madam?
Bah!
At your service, my queen.
The Queen.
This is for you, Your Majesty.
Woo!
Wow! Can't believe it's you! Hi, big shot.
Cool. The Queen. Wait till I tell my
Your Majesty.
The Queen. Can I have a woolly or as Daddy says, the big. Oh wow! Wow! Hooray!
Woohoo!
Yay!
Ah, it's the great ruler.
Hello.
Best
Doors
sale
are
ever.
open for business. All your favourites on sale. Everything all right, Your Majesty? Long live the Queen!
Wow!
Mom. I'm at your command.
Ah, Your Majesty. Greetings, Your Majesty.
Greetings, my lady.
My Queen.
Majesty.
just so good to have this back. Thanks. You done it now, ain't ya? We're gonna have to be friends from now on. Yippee! Woo! Again? Watch. Oh! Oh! This is so much fun. God, you're really good at this. You what? Bend down. What? Oh! Mate, do me a favour, will you? I'll be your best friend. I've got a friend who needs something from me. Will you take it to them?
Milady? At your command?
That's great. Come and see me when you finish the job. Hi there, darling. Oh, I mean, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty?
Yay!
At your command.
Yippee!
Woohoo!
Everything's pretty much safe.
Nothing to report, Your Majesty.
Boo! Hiss! Boo!
Greetings, Mum.
Greetings, my liege.
Yeah, out with monarchy. We want a
Nah.
republic now.
Here it is at last. Oh, thanks so much. Hello, great queen.
At your service.
The Queen's a fool if she thinks she can rule without our support. Give us what we want or move aside. I'm gonna give you a...
Show me you're not the dangerous madman I think you are by doing something for me.
No, but our standards are high.
Go with anything.
Never given a gift to royalty before.
Oh, wow! Wow!
You could make a...
Oh.
Yeah!
I hope you're well. Give your nose a friend. Get a moustache.
A most superior display indeed.
My queen.
Majesty.
Yippee!
Always a joy to see you, your royal grandness. Greetings, your majesty.
People's princess, that's what you are. Here's a prezi, 'cause we love you.
Wahey!
Greetings, your majesty.
At your command.
Yippee!
You done it! Great! Great! You really are my dearest friend.
You forged an incredible bond with this person, and they consider you their greatest friend. When this happens, they're more likely to give you more gifts and better discounts.
Hang about.
I'm going to give you...
No more! No more!
And...
You what? Bend down. Oh! That's not bad at all. You're just so funny.
Your Majesty, I'm so chuffed with your rule.
My queen.
I've got a present for you.
Wahey!
I just can't stop smiling. Even if you can't tell. Your Majesty.
Yay!
Hey. Good.
Greetings, your majesty.
At your service.
Ready to serve, your majesty.
My lady.
All stand to attention for the Queen. Today, you will decide what is to be done with the Bowerstone Old Quarter, site of the Battle for Albion. Paige will offer her proposal. Reva shall stand against her.
You may speak. Your Majesty, our victory came at a great cost to the city. You vowed to fight poverty, but our actions have made the problem worse. You must act now. I ask that the old quarter be rebuilt, and its former residents rehomed. You wouldn't just be helping those in great need. You'd be sending a message to your people. They're scared, Your Majesty. Let them know they can count on you.
Your Majesty, the Old Quarter was indeed devastated by your glorious triumph, but as its name subtly implies, it was old. The cost of rebuilding the area would be a colossal waste of money, and the people who called its decrepit shambles of streets and houses their home are better off without it. Besides, one must question what they have to offer our society. Why build homes for the inept and the unskilled? I recommend you reject Page's proposal and keep the money for more deserving endeavours.
It was our actions that caused the devastation, Your Majesty. But the final decision rests with you.
We destroyed the Old Quarter. It's only right we rebuild it.
The Queen has reached her decision. The Old Quarter shall be rebuilt, and its former residents will have their homes returned.
Thank you, Your Majesty. This will be a very popular move.
I suppose there may be something to be gained by rebuilding part of the city. It shows our sense of industry has not yet been dampened. Very well, Your Majesty. Despite the current climate of fear and great national need, Riva Industries has once again struck a blow for the honest man on the street. The sad sight of the decayed and war-torn Old Quarter is no more. We are proud to present the new Old Quarter.
Is there a more beautiful spectacle than a big pile of gold? Forgive me the rhetorical question. In any case, we are certainly doing well, but we are still short of the target. As a matter of fact, our very first order of business might have a bearing on our financial situation. The time has come to decide the annual town guard budget. As you can imagine, the people like to complain about crime and the lack of safety on our streets, and are calling for more guards than your brother was ever willing to pay for. You have 3 choices, Your Majesty. Leave the budget as it is. After all, the people have grown accustomed to murder, theft, and contraband. Increase the budget and fill the streets with soldiers keeping the peace. A rather costly solution. Or take a more considered approach by lowering the budget. For what is the point of a safe, well-policed kingdom when it is too poor to protect itself from certain annihilation? I must say I've never once felt unsafe in Bowerstone. Well, there was that time Master Reaver used my head for target practice, but he... The people will be delighted, Your Majesty. But will they thank you when they are dead? Not unless they are turned into some sort of awful zombie creatures. That isn't what is going to happen, is it? Anyway, this will leave a sizable gap in the treasury. Unless you can cover the expenses out of your own pocket, I'm afraid we shall be in dire straits indeed. Let us now turn our attention to the rest of today's business. Here is the royal schedule I have prepared. As you can see, you have a busy day in the court, but a tremendously enjoyable one. Decoration is a passion of mine, and I simply cannot wait to see your choice. The interior designers await you in the throne room.
At your orders. Attention.
Your Majesty.
My queen.
Long live
Yay!
the Queen!
Yay!
My queen.
Hello, madam.
Now that's a nice skirt.
Cheers, mate.
Oh, my friend.
Yeah, like it.
Greetings,
lady.
ma'am.
Hello, ma'am.
Ready to serve, Your Majesty.
Cool, the Queen.
Your Majesty.
Wait till I tell Mum about this.
Hello there, Your Majesty. I hope you're well.
For the better.
Well met, my lady.
At your service, my queen.
Salutations, my most gracious lady.
Wakey, wakey, folks. It's a new day. How are you this
Hello,
fine
Your
day,
Majesty.
madam? Madam?
Woo! Okay.
The stalls are now opening.
Woo! Yay! Jolly good show, old bean.
Impressive.
You look rather dapper.
Way!
That battle really made the old quarter uninhabitable. Thank goodness it's being rebuilt. When you play that lute, the whole world sings.
We think
Hello,
you're doing such a great
Queen.
job.
That battle
Here,
really made the
have
old
this.
quarter
Yeah.
uninhabitable. Thank goodness it's being rebuilt.
Your Majesty,
Stalls and
please
stores
accept
are
this
now
small token of
open.
my esteem.
Yay!
We think you're doing such a great job.
Yay!
Here, have this.
Yay!
Good one.
Your Majesty, please accept this small token of my esteem.
Good.
Ah, quite impressive. I am quite impressed. Your behavior
Greetings,
would be
my lady.
exemplary in a human. For a beast,
All right, Your
it is
Majesty.
extraordinary.
I didn't ask.
You were looking well today, my lady.
Oh, that Max. He's always getting me into trouble. We were going to go right home after the party, but now he's gone off. I've got to find him. If Mum finds out about all this, she'll kill us. Or, you know, the equivalent. Wonderful. Now, I do kind of know where he is. Follow me. Mum always warned us about drinking. It was quite sweet, actually, her concern. She used to say, touch that stuff and you'll end up a worthless, filthy old tramp, like your father. We always respected her wishes in that regard, which is actually a bit uncharacteristic for us. But Max, he just started putting it away. And all the time he's reading out incantations from the book, laughing like a maniac. He turned the trees upside down, it was raining handbags at one point, and then he summoned this huge, flaming demon who was amazing at croquet. And there were weird bits as well. I told him he should lay off, and he said if I didn't like the party, I could leave. And I said, why don't you leave? And he left. And he took the party with him. Here, I'll just get inside. So, if you just turn into a wisp, you can fly right in... Oh, sorry. Stupid of me. Here. He's in there somewhere. I'd go with you, but I think that would just upset him. Good luck.
Who needs the living? They're a bunch of wet blankets. Hey! Have you come to join the party? We've got a good vibe. Hey, what are you doing? I know what this is about. You can't make me go back. Watch this. Whee! I think you'll find this is a barrel of laughs. Ha ha ha! Almost had me.
Keep up! Ha ha! Too slow! Ha 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 ha! Uh-oh! Heads up! Keep up! Let's see what's behind door number 1. Oh, a ghost! That's not what I expected to find in there at all. Almost had me. Not really, though. Ha ha! Too slow. You really are a party pooper, just like Mum. She never lets me do anything. It's always, cut that out, and put that down, and you'll unleash an ancient evil again. Well, I've had enough of her oppression. I've had a taste of real freedom now. And ale, by the way, which was quite nice as well. I didn't want to kill you. But if it's a choice between that and going back to Mum, you forced my hand. These are the ghosts of the people Mum warned me not to hang around with, so look out! I told these guys that you drank the last of the wine. They really hate you now. Fine, I never liked that bloke anyway. In fact, I'm glad you killed him. I hope you're going to pay for the mess you're causing. This is why parties should always be open house. You get more undead minions. Oh, wish Boris was still here. He'd make mincemeat of you with that croquet mallet. This what you do for fun? Ruin people's parties? Soon you'll be one of us. Dead, I mean, not part of our social circle. All right, fine. So you bested a few ghosts. But you'll never take me back to my mum. I don't need her. I don't need anybody. I'm doing my own thing and no one's gonna stop me.
fallen into another one of my traps. When I first came in here and found this, I thought, bloody hell, it'd be great fun to lead someone in here. Well, thank you for obliging me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some pressing matters to attend to. Get the point? You certainly are sharp. I hope you enjoy big, piercing, spiky things crushing your head. Right, admittedly, that last one was rubbish.
Oh, Max! I thought I had a massive spike ceiling starting to descend into an inescapable chamber. He's gone too far this time. I mean, when we first found the book and read from it, that was just healthy, youthful curiosity. And when we summoned that load of hollow men in Bowerstone Cemetery, that was really just an innocent misunderstanding. And the banshee we raised that nearly destroyed Bloodstone, that got blown way out of proportion. But I mean, killing you like this, that crosses a line. Just look at this situation. You're trapped in a room, spikes start coming down out of the ceiling, and actually, they're moving quite fast, aren't they? They were much higher when I came in. I mean, you might only be seconds away from death and... Oh, right, sorry. There. I think that stopped them. Go on then. Right, let's go and find Max and put a stop to this.
Years of bloody piano lessons! Guess whose brilliant idea that was? Mum's! She's gonna be sorry I ever learned to play, and you'll be sorry too!
wisps. Protect the book. Kill them, and you can get it.
Oh, will you shut up? What do you want to do? Go back to Mum? We wasted our lives always doing what she said. Do you want to do the same thing with our deaths?
I guess I never thought about it that way.
Go on then. Have a drink.
Well, maybe just a teeny one.
Well, how do you feel?
I feel like Mum would never have let me do that. But what's she going to do? Kill me? I can do whatever I like. Watch this!
Not very fair, using guns. Fair? Cry me a river. Oh, that one was my favourite.
You shouldn't play favourites.
You'll hurt your feelings. He shot that one right between the eyes.
It's an easy target as they glow.
I reckon she'll be dead soon.
Don't worry, love. Not so bad once you get used to it. I wish you'd stop this.
I wish you'd shut it.
You think she's using ball ammunition or jacketed hollow points?
Oh, don't be such a wanker.
When you turned to the evil space and started summoning undead minions, did you have a plan?
Yes, I did.
Did she ever run out of bullets?
I don't think so. She's got loads. She killed that one.
Stop faffing around and summon some more! What are we going to do?
Oh, so I have to think of everything.
That was my one that got her.
Yeah, but it was mine.
Your ones don't even put up a fight. Your ones are getting in their way. Oh no! We're nearly out of wisps. Don't worry, I've got a clever idea.
You moron! Now the book is unguarded.
You use some wisps as well, so it's at least half your fault. Probably more.
To amaze me, I find something fun and interesting, and as soon as you get involved, it's ruined.
You invited me up here. You told me to take a drink.
Well, that was a mistake, wasn't it? And I realise that now, don't I?
Look, I had everything under control, then you panicked and it put me off!
Oh, you had everything under control when you let her in here. Saved her from the spikes. Told her how to get the book.
Yes. All part of a cunning plan, which you ruined!
It never ceases to amaze me. I find something fun and interesting, and as soon as you get involved, it's ruined.
Mum!
I knew I would find you two getting up to no good.
What are you doing here?
Never mind. You've been reading from that book again, haven't you? And do I smell ale?
Yes, on Max. He had rather a lot, actually.
You snitch! This is why I never want you around.
You get down off there this instant and march straight back to your graves, and you're not getting any supper!
Oh, Mum!
We're sorry, Mum.
I told you we'd get in trouble! No, you didn't.
Thank you for finding my sons, and for getting that book away from them. I don't know how they could have got their cold dead hands on it, but then I don't really want to know. I have nothing to give you, except this advice. Don't have your children buried near you, especially if they're anything like mine.
Baron von Orphan was a dabbler in the black arts, particularly alchemy. As a young nobleman, he applied a sample of his own blood, mixed with various alchemical substances, to a mandrake root, and created a small, diminutive version of himself, a homunculus. It was his dark aim that this creation would become a vessel for any ailment or malady which would otherwise plague the Baron himself. From that day forward, Baron von Orphan suffered no disease, no wound, no wart, nary any affliction at all. Thus it was that the Baron lived well past the age of 80, until one day he accidentally knocked the homunculus into an alembic of powerful acid. There it promptly dissolved, and the horrified Baron, seeing this, steeled himself for the worst. But was fine. Turns out he just had a really amazing constitution.
Ah, your Royal Highness. I am your most loyal subject. Well, there is this fellow called Andrew, but after him, it's me. The secret I bear is as secure now as it was when it was entrusted to me many thousands of years ago. It's actually more secure now than it was then, because even I don't know it. Well, this is a bit embarrassing. I'm going to go now. If I remember it, I'll give you a holler. You're much too nice looking. You're doing just what they want.
Do you believe in animal rights? Well, do you?
Those bastards, the greedy pie makers of Bowerstone, certainly don't, that's for sure. They experiment on them for new salves, rouges, lip balms, and other futile fripperies. Then they kill them and put them into pies. It's barbaric. Someone like you could do something about it, though. Free them from those evil carnivorous tyrants. All you have to do is, well, break into a certain factory and open all the cages. Will you do it? You'll do it? Oh, thank you so much. If we don't help those defenseless animals, then who will?
Oh, wow. Hello.
Fancy a delivery job? I've got a letter that simply must reach Brightwall as soon as
You're the... Thanks. Though you should be thanking me for that.
Is all well, my lady? Oh, hello there. Here's a shop with a small...
I left my cards at home.
Sure is a beautiful day. Except when...
The taller they are, the farther they have to Watch out, boys! She's got a gun, and she knows how to use it.
What did you...
Go on then! Use fire if you can't fight fair!
Hand this up.
That dog bit my mate!
It's like comparing blood and sewing. You know what
most about people. They die. I like to think about puppies. About slowly crushing them. Seeing you brings back memories of wanting my eyes gouged out. You should go somewhere nice and peaceful. Like a cemetery! People love a virtuous hero. You know why? Because people are idiots! I hate him. When people tell you you're good, they mean you're a goody two-shoes. When they say I'm good, they mean I'm a fiend in the sack. I'm not like those mean gnomes. I'm a million times worse. Excuse me, have you got the time to get stuffed? I can't think of the last time I met someone as noble as you. Because I tend to hang around people who are actually interesting! I was hoping you'd come round. I could use a good laugh. I feel like celebrating today. Because today's the day you die. Whoa, look, a young lady. Make yourself useful, love, and get me a cup of tea. If it were up to me, no one would ever get sick. They'd just die, starting with you! You remind me of an old friend. He was a twit, just like you. Here, doggy doggy. Come over here and die. My favorite things are music and sunshine and love. And pain. I can help you find what you're looking for. Step one, pull your head out your ass. I'd like to come round to your house for tea. And then I'll have your mum. You're funny. She's I've said it before and I'll say it again. I hate you.
Thank you.
I'll have my usual.
Show me you're not the dangerous madman I think you are by doing something for me.
Oh my! Hail and well met.
Fancy a delivery job?
Greetings, Mom.
You freed them! You absolute darling! Thank you so much. You can leave the rest to me. I'm going to build some kind of animal hotel, I think. 5-star, of course. With lots of food and games and fun and stuff. It'll be like a little animal paradise here on Earth.